How's it going, guys? Agent here, and welcome to the finale of What Remains of Edith Finch. In the last episode, I left you guys on a cliffhanger, so we're gonna make this intro short and just hop right back into the game to make it up to you guys. And plus, I really want to know how this game ends and how the rest of it goes. In the last one, we learned about Gus, Gregory, Lewis, and Milton. My favorite one out of those four was Lewis. His story was dope. I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't already. But now the only people left alive are Edith, Dawn, and Edie. Edie and Dawn are arguing at the dinner table. We are playing as Edith as always. We just took a secret entrance around this locked door to the library.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Yeah, so they're talking about the curse,
Right to know these stories.
or the stories rather.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Yeah, Dawn is very scared. She lost two of her sons at this point. History of the Finches by Edie Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Ooh boy, okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, where are we? On the beach? You can see Odin's house from here.
First and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh. Is it gonna sink?
An earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled
Jeez.
awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Now, wow. So
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
all the water just went down. She's...
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's walking on the ocean floor or something right now. This is creepy.
I got turned around.
Turned around? Wait, what? Where are we? The heck? Did we just bump into a rock? Are we still going the right way? I'm so expecting a jump scare right now.
I started seeing things.
The deer. We've seen deers a lot in this game, actually. One in the beginning, one that killed Sam.
Things
That
I'd
one.
forgotten had ever existed.
Like what? What else? What is that?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Just a bunch of furniture.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, we're actually gonna explore the old house. That's crazy. We've been through all the houses. Yeah, we're
Things
playing as Edie.
I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Uh-oh, caught.
It's mine. Edith.
Oh, they're gonna rip
Mom,
it.
you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Mom! Give it back!
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Aw,
I
man.
never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma,
The
no!
next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
This game's pretty, but the characters, dude,
After that, we moved around a lot.
they don't really have faces. Edith really loves these fingerless gloves.
We
Oh,
both tried to make the best of it.
ooh. Okay. I dig. What do you do? You just...
A few
Okay.
years went by.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, Edith's nails are on fleek!
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Uh-oh. Oh! Come
The
on.
rest happened pretty quickly.
No, Dawn!
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
She got the Rona.
And then I was alone.
Oh, man. Oh, that's...
Last Finch left alive.
How did Edie die, though? I guess just of old age?
Until I found out about you.
About you?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Oh, her baby.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Are we playing as the fetus?
Appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you.
Oh! We're going through!
Never see it.
We're being born! Oh!
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
So this is how it looks?
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh, man. Here I come, Mama.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a
Oh!
lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, chills. Oh, chills. Oh, no! She died, man. This game came out in 2017 as well. That's when she died. Oh, man. Wait, was that a boy? She had a son. Ah. Dang. Story by Giant Sparrow, man. Wow. Wow, what was this? Like 7 minutes? This is gonna be a short video. This is what I was afraid of. I didn't know if, like, I should have just kept going from the last episode since it seemed like we were almost done. But then it seemed like we still had to learn the stories of Edith, Dawn, and Edie. So I thought maybe there was still a good amount to go. But that was What Remains of Edith Finch. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Actually, I don't know. My theory was that she was gonna die during childbirth, but they didn't explicitly show that. She still might have been alive like a short time after the baby was born and just eventually died. Actually, it makes sense that she died pretty soon. Like when the baby was a child, like a boy at that last scene. Like she probably died around that time, so she probably got to live with her baby a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That was a cool game, man. Short, but very, very sweet. What was that? Like, I thought it was going to be like a 2 to 3 hour game. I think it turned out to be even less than that, like an hour and a half. They made use out of every second that they had. Like, from the moment we took our first few steps, they already started telling a story. And then once we started getting into the flashbacks, things got really, really real. And it was just awesome, man. Super creative the way they told the story. Super trippy, super weird. But at the same time, dark, sad. But I don't know, man. It's kind of how life is. I mean, obviously they had it very, very bad. I don't know if they actually had a curse or it was just super unlucky. But that's like what Edith said at the end there, you know? You know, you don't know how long you're gonna live, but still gotta enjoy it and make the most out of it. And I feel like it's cool that the game kind of does that too, with like, you know, making the most out of every second. It's kind of like you gotta make the most out of every second in your life. Pretty deep, man. Pretty deep. But yeah, it seems like they're just showing us baby pictures of the devs. These devs did a great job, man. It would be cool if there was a sequel, but I feel like, nah, they should actually just keep it the way it is. As for like the whole Finch situation, I really thought that she was gonna have multiple kids, or at least like twins, because like every generation there was like more than one kid, and even though only one person per generation survived, like every kid had a parent to like grow up with, and the kid at the end didn't really have that, which is kind of sad. But also, you could also see by looking at the family tree that the amount of people per generation got smaller and smaller. Like Edie and Sven had like, I don't know, 6-7 kids, and then Sam had like 3, Dawn had like 3, and then Edith had 1. Pretty sad. What the heck? Trick or treat, smell my feet? That was like one of the tapes. Anyway, man, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Awesome game, super deep. Edith Finch team, 2012 to 2017, did a great job. And I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm gonna take a couple of days off. Super excited for the PS5 release and Black Ops Cold War release. 2 to 3 more days to go. I'm gonna go and prep my mind, body, and soul for it, because when that comes out, I'm gonna be so freaking excited, man. I cannot wait. Yeah, seems like you can replay the story. I don't know. Maybe if you happen to miss some dialogue, you can go back and do that, but pretty straightforward game. Had a lot of fun. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thumbs if you liked it, sub if you're new, comment if you want me to talk with you. I'm Agent, you're awesome, those are facts, and I'll be back in the next one. Peace.